Again, Globe morning, everyone. I'm Gerard Tan from Globe. So I'm tasked to summarize actually the distinction between the traditional base station compared with the Open RAN. But of course, we're going to add value because Open RAN would be an exciting technology as it provides now not only efficiency, but also looking forward on sustainability. And at the same time, the capability of developing through IORA human resources, as what Sir Arvin emphasized earlier, how IORA will play a vital role in terms of enabling our human resource to be technically capable of Open RAN. Now, to summarize the discussion, as earlier discussed by our distinguished speakers, there are pros and cons actually of adapting and embracing open radio access network. So we need to strike the balance between cost and the benefit it can bring. Okay, this technology would be something of unique capability. As you can see, based on the network architecture, the capability that it can bring towards the consumer, and also on the back side of things, how we can think about in terms of this technology promoting sustainability. Because based on the promise of Open RAN, it will bring efficiency, especially on the network elements operation, and how this aggregation will promote now the capability and the efficiency that it had promised in time. So traditional RAN, or the radio access network, it takes into account a single vendor management. And well, very easy to identify where are the fault within each and every network element, because you can view it through the network management system. And also, features roadmap are flexible and continuously growing. Now, but the challenge is that us operators are locked into few or one or two vendors providing now our network into operation. And also, we are not able to modernize without having to change out some of the elements, if not all, especially when you upgrade to new technology. Of course, with the aid of software-defined radio network, you just need to upgrade and all that. But of course, there are instances that you need to change out the radio, you need to change out the antenna in order to operate this kind of new technology, especially when you go on 5G and soon 6G, because of the different operating frequencies. Virtual RAN, as explained earlier, is another systems model. Okay, operators now get to have the CapEx and OpEx savings. How? Through the use of cloud computing. Okay, the hardware or the platform is based now or operate now through cloud. And of course, as compared it into building an element or infrastructure where you need to power it up, and then it consumes power, of course, or electricity. And of course, it adds up to your OpEx as you build in a new site along the way, okay, or roll out new site. On the other hand, Open RAN, it will be a compelling technology. Okay, so this will be a technology where operators get to have CapEx and OpEx savings or efficiency through increased competition among supplier. So we got to have a leverage in terms of discount or bulk discount. And also, they will compete with each other, price war. So this will reduce suppliers lock-in on the side of operators, as it's easier now to change part of the base station when the whole base station does not need to be changed out at all. Now, challenges arises. Of course, you have your positive, and you also have the negative side of things. But of course, we need to weigh down things. There's always a solution. Engineering will resolve that one. So with that, challenges arises on supplier support to ORAN due to multiple partner ecosystem. Now, the operational challenges would be to identify and isolate issues in network because multiple vendor system is being plugged in. So they will pinpoint with each other whose fault is this, whose fault is that. That's why we need the standard needs to be firmly established in order to interoperate, and each element will be interoperable with each other. So we need to enforce strict network security, as emphasized earlier. We need to comply with each and every firewall or network agents that will be injected or integrated into the network in order to protect our data, which is very important. So beyond all these things is the close collaboration, okay, among vendors, systems integrators, suppliers, operators like Globe, Smart, Dito, and developers in order to overcome these challenges. Just recently at Globe, we had successfully piloted a private 5G network based on an Open RAN architecture. So this is something in support also to this initiative that we are doing. IORA will play a very vital role in terms of enabling the technical competency of each and every engineers, solutions architect, IT practitioners, solutions providers, and systems integrator in order to build the Open RAN technology in the country. The playing ground will now be the Open RAN laboratory, to which me together with Leonard is really pushing this because we want to make this happen in order that this will be the playing ground where each engineers, systems integrator will able to play, to simulate, to test new features, new solutions that may emerge along the way, and more importantly, is to develop the capability of academe researchers to strengthen the industry and academe linkage. That's why, thank you, the OST-ASTI also for hosting this laboratory, okay, through the enforcement of IORA, and we will support this initiative, as we believe that this will be an important, solution to address the gap between the academe and the industry. So with that, let's make history in the country. Thank you very much. And again, good morning to everyone.